Denver is working to make it easier to designate cultural landmarks, especially those tied to the Chicano movement of the 1960s and 70s. As we elevate Latino voices, our Michelle Griego shows us some of the potential sites and their importance to the Latino community.
Look all around Denver and you'll see symbols of the Chicano movement. Sunken Gardens across from West High School, where the walkouts in the 1970s were staged. Our Lady of Guadalupe Church, a symbol of the fight for equality where civil rights leaders met. And here, La Raza Park, taken over by the Latino community in 1970 after years of inequality and injustice. It's often called the focal point of the Chicano movement.
This little city, this little space really set the tone, the agenda, and manifested the spirit of the Chicano movement across this country.
Demonstrators showered newsmen, officers.
Rudy Gonzalez had a front row seat. His father, Rudolfo Corky Gonzalez, founded the civil rights organization Crusade for Justice. Some of the history is documented, but most is verbal.
This is our opportunity to have them documented by the city and county of Denver.
Denver City Councilwoman Amanda Sandoval understands the need to preserve cultural sites, like Su Teatro on Santa Fe. So she's helping fund a study that will map out these landmarks and set the foundation to protect them.
It's always important to know where we came from and to not lose that sense of place.
One such place is La Alma Park, recently approved for a cultural designation. The effort was resident-driven and took years, empowering the community to preserve one of the oldest neighborhoods and meeting ground for Chicano movement leaders.
Significantly correlates with our self-esteem, with our self-confidence, which then correlates with our achievement, whether it be academic, professional, our achievement in life.
And with neighborhood demographics rapidly changing in Denver, Councilwoman Sandoval says now is the time.
For those who may say, oh, this is too late, Denver's changed too much, this is a possibility right now, in a moment of time for us to still preserve those things that are really important for us.
And that was Michelle Griego reporting. She says Denver City Councilwoman Jamie Torres is also helping fund this project. The results of the study should be released by the end of the year.